Hiya and welcome to my video here on our Still Image Productions page or Shelva's Vlogs channel, whatever you're watching this video through. I had a quick run down Tesco's today. Well, it was an unplanned trip, we just fancied something to eat and all the stock come to £34, which isn't too bad. I got that for my dinner, with chicken sandwich. Thought it looked quite, or chicken salad would look quite nice. The only problem is with that Tesco down where we live, they didn't have really a big selection. I know some of the bigger Tesco's do quite a bit of the larger ones. Anyway, Stephen put that up, the sweet potato chips. He thought that looked quite nice for his dinner. We've had sweet potato a couple of times, but not major. Got Ben's cereal. Ben absolutely adores this cereal. When we went shopping on Saturday, we couldn't get any of that one. We had to get him some other cereal and he wasn't impressed with it. So he'll be happy tomorrow morning when he can have his cereal back again. Oh, and jellies. We get through loads and loads of jellies in the house. Sammy absolutely adores them. I wish we should have shares in Hartley's and what we actually get through. Also got our Krispy Kreme donuts. Who cannot resist a Krispy Kreme donut, eh? And also got some chicken pieces here, the corn one, because I thought for tea we're going to have a nice stir fry. There's our bean sprouts there, and there's our egg noodles there. They have got an offer in Tesco's actually. Was it £5? You can buy a sauce, a mains, a protein, and something else. I think it's about 4 or 5 items for £5, which isn't too bad. And obviously, got a Cherrier. We hadn't had no Cherrier for ages, and did an offer 2 for 50, 2 for 80p, I think they were, and we just fancied some Cherrier. And also these gluten-free custard cream. Ben absolutely adores these. What I tend to do is I hide them in his tub, so you can't actually notice them, but I don't know how, it must be a sixth sense or something he's got, but he knows they're there and he ferrets around trying to find those. And also I've got here something nice. Oh, obviously some ice cream. This is a World Soft Scoop, which is really nice. Stephen picked these up as well, the golden hoops, the cheese ones. I don't like those cheese ones, I prefer the salt and vinegar ones. Rice pudding, 2 for £1, which is pretty good. And the Belgian milk chocolate ones, pretty good. And that's what we've got here on our list here. Then we just got some Viennese Wells and some mini Battenbergs. Again, they were half price at 65p or 70p or something silly. So I thought they looked quite nice. But anyway, last Thursday we went up to Sea Life, as you can see from one of my previous videos, that we went to Sea Life Centre, and where we bought the Merlin annual passes there, as you can see. We bought them in the sale. Just after Christmas they have a sale. I think they have one in the summer as well. Anyway, we bought these said after Christmas because we thought they'd be great for activities, things to do with the kids in the summer. Anyway, we picked them up on Thursday, and we managed to get 2 of these little pop badgy things. We've got the Snail and the Whale Trail there, which they've done, and also the National Sea Life Centre Birmingham one there. I know they're in little bits of plastic, but the kids absolutely love them. And I know adults go crazy for them as well sometimes. Anyway, then Sammy says, "Oh, Mummy, can we collect more badges? I really want those, for some more of those." So luckily they're on Facebook. There's a Merlin Pop Swap badge website where you can trade in things like fast track passes and share the fun passes, because when you pick up your annual pass you get like some share the fun pass vouchers and stuff, so you can trade those in. Well, anyway, I put a note on there saying they want more badges, and this morning, quite luckily, some person sent me 4 badges, which are good, because then that's good now because Sam can help on here. Got one from the Giraffe from Chessington, Sea Life one with Dory. There you go. Good for it's like a gorilla picking his nose from Chessington. And this one is like the dinosaur from Jurassic. That one comes from Weymouth, which is good. So yes, so Sam will be happy when he comes home from school and he's got these, because he kept saying, "Mummy, can I have a badge with a giraffe on?" Because he loves the giraffes, and he also loves Finding Dory as well. So he'll definitely enjoy that one, because that one's new and that one's got Hank on it. Didn't realise it was Hank. He'll definitely enjoy that one. Anyway, what's the time? It's nearly 10 to 3. I suppose we get ready to pick him up soon. 3:15. Find out if it's good or naughty again. So with Sammy at the moment, it's more like 50-50 at the minute. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's naughty. All depends on his ADHD. I suppose, because from 1 minute he can just be fine, 1 minute and next he can just snap. So last week it was half term, and he was good as gold last week, with no problems at all. Walking to school. Hello. Walking to school to pick Sammy up now. It's just started to drizzle with rain, but not only that, the wind's picking up now. I think this might be the start of Storm Doris, which we're supposed to be getting tomorrow. They reckon it can be quite bad in places. It's also about stuff. Oh, yuck. What's that one down here? It does look like a tractor, doesn't it? It's been down here. It's been down here, it's rather muddy. This was, yeah, it was down here. And avoid the mud. Ugh. Avoid the mud and all the sand. Yeah. Anyway, we'll find out if hopefully he's been a good boy, but we'll just have to wait and see. He knows that if he's been naughty, he has to come off the computer at 5 o'clock. If he's good, he gets to stay on there till 6 o'clock. So we'll just have to wait and see.
Mummy's taking you again.
We're taking Sammy Fibby up from school.
Yeah.
We walk into our house.
Tell YouTube what you've been doing today.
We've been today at school.
Today I did Webster and just landing the dinosaurs.
So landing the dinosaurs.
Yes, I do that all day today. About they won't messing. They're not messing in the dinosaurs.
No.
They're using a pencil.
You used a pencil.
To do down the body of this dinosaur.
You made a body.
Yes.
What was the dinosaur you called? What was the dinosaur today?
Dinosaur today is the big long dinosaur I ever seen.
How big was that dinosaur you measured?
I think it's half an hour ago, or 60 hours. Yeah, I love to have a
Come on, off we go.
What time is now? What's the time now?
Nearly 3:30.
20 to 4.
No, it's 3:30. So, because you're a good boy, what do you get now?
That's the time of the computer.
Yeah. Bit of bribery gets you everywhere, doesn't it, Sammy?
Yeah. And now we can get more of my training video for London to Paris.
You watch? Yeah.
Yeah, and watch Windows. I like Windows.
Yeah.
I like Windows 8 I like that.
That's it.
I will Thomas as well and need the Mutan. I want to try one.
What's Thomas?
High school.
Yeah. Off we go then, Sammy. Stop. Anything come in?
No.
Look this side.
No.
He looks that way before he gets into when he gets out into the road. Look where you going now. Ready, off we go. Sammy, how do they do about dinosaurs for until you break up for Easter?
Yes, I did. They do dinosaurs.
What did Mrs. Watts say? You're making some dinosaur eggs soon.
Yes, they.
Oh. Well, today's been a good day today. As you saw, Sammy had a brilliant day at school, which was amazing. Again, I suppose it varies on his. I suppose to everybody else, it varies on his moves. If he wants to play up, he'll play up, and if he wants to be good, he'll be good. Anyway, Ben come home from school again. He had a really good day. Been rather cheeky and rather noisy, which it's like Ben anyway. Oh, here comes Sammy now.
I was in London to Paris.
Are you? Go say hello to everyone on YouTube. Say hello to everyone on YouTube.
Hello, YouTube. And welcome. And going to bed tonight. It's 7.
Yeah, go to bed at 7 o'clock. Sammy, you put your t-shirt, you put your jumper on back to front. Look. Oh, well, never mind. Off we go then. Anyway, Stephen cooked tonight that stir fry with all those bits and pieces he bought for the stir fry we bought from Tesco's today. Stephen cooked it earlier on, and I have to say it was absolutely lovely. I had a stir fry in ages, and we used the corn mince, obviously, well, corn pieces. and they were really nice. I think I might start having calling again more often. Before I had Ben, I was vegetarian for 11 years. Before I had some problems when I had Ben, I was trying to become a vegetarian. Well, I could stop becoming a vegetarian, start eating meat again. And I have to say, when I was vegetarian, I used to live with the corn stuff. So the corn stuff is really, really nice now. It has got a lot better than it used to be. And also, we've noticed also as well, obviously with Ben can't have nothing with wheat, has like gluten-free stuff. We've only been doing it the last couple of weeks, but we've noticed there's more and more places catering now for gluten-free, like in the shops and stuff. Just wish more the restaurants would though, because obviously we was in Jenny's at Northampton at the weekend, and all you could have was jacket potato, and it was an adult's portion. It's a bit annoying when you have to pay extra for an adult's meal because they don't cater for children with problem with gluten. Here's Mr. Ben. He's all ready for bed. Aren't you, Ben? You ready for bed? Yeah? You're playing with spring again? You love that spring, don't you? I don't think what happens if we lose it. Then that's why we've got two for, obviously. There you go. So he's had a really good day at school. He went swimming today with school as well. He loves his swimming. Okay, that's Mr. Ben. Or as you can tell, they're watching CBeebies. I have to say, we've got Sky, and the most times they end up watching here are the free ones really, so I don't know why we've got Sky. And over here, you can see, is Mr. Pepper. Here he goes. Here he comes, yeah. Hello, Stephenson. Here he goes, look at, yeah. What you doing, eh? You make a noise sometimes, don't you, at night? Yeah. There goes Mr. Pepper. Yeah, Mr. Pepper, aren't you? Eh? Obviously we had George. George died back before Christmas last year. Yeah, what's the matter? Can you sniff? What can you sniff? What are you sniffing? Eh? You're a lovely little rabbit, aren't you? Yeah, you like to jump on the sofa. Obviously you've got Sammy here on YouTube. Don't know what he's doing on YouTube. What are you doing on YouTube? What are you watching? What are you watching?
London to Paris.
Well, London to Paris or something. The train or something.
What train that was?
I don't know what train that one is. What are you watching? Let's have a look. Turn around this way. You're watching Eurostar London to Paris. Okay. What's that one there? And there's Daddy or Steve on there. Finishing drying up from our nice stir fry which we had. Obviously we didn't give the kids it. The kids have fish fingers, but I did special gluten-free ones. Sammy had the omega-3 ones. I like to give the kids the omega-3 stuff now because it's supposed to help with healthy brain development. Whether it does or whether it's just a ploy, I never know. Gonna say anything to YouTube?
Hello. Hope you're going to enjoy my 4K Blu-ray enjoyment.
Oh yes, we've recently upgraded to 4K, and we bought our first 4K Blu-ray.
And 60, 66, and it's
We're walking for the train.
Jason. The bars is open.
Mummy's taking a picture.
We're walking you.
Yes, as I was recently saying, we recently upgraded to 4K. Well, not that we did buy the Blu-ray or something like that. But anyway, we recently bought the 4K telly, and the Xbox One obviously is a 4K player anyway. So we brought San Andreas on 4K, and we watched it yesterday. And I have to say how amazing it was. You can definitely see the difference between normal 4K to normal Blu-ray. The sound quality was amazing. You didn't even need.
DVD's dead in the water.
Yeah, I have to say DVD. It's dead, but again, I like to use it, still use it, it's cheap to make. I really think if they want 4K and Blu-ray to really take off, they do need to kill the DVD. Like, if that's quick enough to kill the VHS, why can't they kill the DVD? Like that.
Good old VHS.
Exactly, good old VHS. But yes, I was saying, we didn't even need the surround sound on for like the San Andreas. And even the pixel quality was really, really amazing too. I think that, but nonsense now, I think I know probably Steve won't like it now, but I'd rather like to buy them on 4K, Blu-rays on 4K now rather than on standard Blu-ray.
Yeah, when they come down in price a bit more.
Yeah, I do have to admit they are expensive, £20 plus for a Blu-ray compared to say 15.
CX have got any?
Oh yeah, not unless CX have got any. Next time I go to CX, I might see what they've got. But anyway, I was looking at the Trolls Blu-ray. I haven't actually seen it yet, but I've heard good reviews, and I was thinking, is it really good to watch? Anyway, if you've actually seen Trolls, let us know what you like about it, and if it is a good one to go watch. Anyway, like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye for today.